So welcome everyone, and I'm dead excited for this opportunity presentation going on about Isagenix, who we are as a company. We're going to go over our products, how you can work with us, and how amazing this industry and this company really is. So I'm just going to quickly share my story, so you know I'm not a complete stranger. You can get to know me and my background so far. So I'm Jodie, I'm 26 soon. So as a young age, I was working in spas. I did a degree in holistic health and nutrition. And I was working in spas, back-to-back clients all day, dark room all day. And what made me really, really think about a better life, a better way of living is because I was having clients every single day that was getting away from their life. They were getting away from kids. They were getting away from their job. There was coming to a spa to just get away from their life, basically. And I just thought, do you know what? Is this what life really is? Are people just working, getting burnt out, getting stressed out, and then having to, save up to relax, to go on one holiday a year, to ask for time off. And to be fair, it just didn't cut it with me. I thought there must be a better way. So being in Isagenix now since the start of them launching to the UK in May 2017, and so far for me, I'm still able to help people with their health, but I can do it from anywhere. And I earn now over a full-time income with Isagenix, residual income. So we have residual bills, so you want residual income. And I still work in spas just because I purely did love massaging people. So I've got the choice now whether I want to work or not. So Isagenix gives you choices. So I really want you to think about kind of what you're doing at the moment. Are you really, like me, do you enjoy what you do? But maybe it's not giving you that full fulfillment. It's not giving you that income that you'd like. You're not, having more than one holiday a year. You're wanting to travel more. Maybe you're just trading time for money. So I really want you to think about, if time and money were no obstacle, what would you be doing right now? So I know it's deep. It's quite deep for a Tuesday evening, but I really want you to think about that during this presentation.
Absolutely, guys. So my name's Davidson-Joyner, 25 years old. Before Isagenix, I just worked in various different jobs that did not give me fulfillment. Just did not light me up on a daily basis. Bars, restaurants, on the tills in supermarkets, warehouse work, just being around negative people. Just sit at home and watch Jeremy Kyle before work and stuff like that. And I want to be around people that could elevate me and inspire me to reach my full potential. And yeah, being with Isagenix since we launched into the UK in May 2017, very blessed now to be a full-time entrepreneur and a very good income at a young age. And I just want to help other people get to that level as well. So understand, if you're wanting to build a business, you're looking to develop a business within the right trends out there in the world today. So some of the biggest trends is weight loss. Just look at the statistics. 40% of men and 30% of women in England alone are classed as overweight. Yet the fitness industry is worth 21 billion just from the UK. So a lot of people are spending a lot of money on fitness, but a large proportion of the population are still not reaching their full potential health-wise. So that just proves that training alone does not cut it. You need a good diet plan and things like that, or health supported system to support you in your fitness goals. So imagine you could join a business for very, very cheap, with no overheads, with no staff, with no large investment, where you could converge all these trends and build a business from your phone in the pockets of your life. So you would partner with a company called Isagenix, and we are built on integrity, and our vision is to become the largest health and wellness company in the world. So we have got solutions for weight management, energy and performance, and wealth creation. So what we're going to do now is Jodie's just going to take you through the products, very overview of how they work, and then we're going to be going through into the wealth creation side of things as well.
Yeah, so I'm going to skim over this. I'm going to go over a few key pointers, but we do have a lifestyle group where I go in depth with these products, because on the outside, superficially looking in, you might just think, oh, shakes or cleanses. I don't do things like that. And that was me, I'll be honest. That was me looking in as a health professional being like, oh, it's just one of those things. But you have to really dig deep and look into these products in detail, especially if you're like me and you care about what you put into your body. If you don't care about what you put into your body, just take it from me that they're shit hot and you want it into your body. So our main systems, we've got 30-day weight loss system. We also have that in energy and performance as well. Weight management premium, again in energy and performance, and then the ultimate pack, which most people, if you're wanting to build a business with Isagenix, the ultimate pack is the ultimate pack that you need to go for purely because in there you're getting event coupons, free membership. So, isolation is a full again meal replacement. So if you imagine how much nutrition is in those shakes, if that was to be as a plate of food on your kitchen table, it'd be a lot of calories, it'd be really hard to digest. You'd be looking at like 1,500 calories to get all that nutrition, but you're getting it, you're making it with water. They taste really, really good, they fill you up. The strawberry ones taste like a McDonald's milkshake, so it's just win-win. And it's quick and convenient. Like, we live in a world today where people are grabbing things on the goes, meal deals, chocolate, crisps. So basically, we're not changing any of your eating habits. We're just offering you healthier alternatives to the ways in which you're eating now. And we have supported and targeted treatments as well that really help with digestion, aiding fat loss, cleansing the body, giving that helping hand to really detoxify, and give your body what it needs to function at its best. So when you put the right nutrition into your body, take it from me, everything else is going to fit into place. You're going to feel more energized, and then that's going to give you more confidence. You're going to treat people around you a lot better. You're going to be in a better mood. The quality of every single ingredient's like, I will go on if you let me go on, because I get so passionate. But basically, your body's a system, so you want to treat it like one, and most of us just are not. We're getting up, we might skip breakfast or have something that's not nutritious, and then we'll grab something on the go for lunch, and then at the night, absolutely starving, so you just ravish the cupboards and you're craving sweet things. I'm probably right there, because I've done thousands of consultations, and that's what most people do for their daily nutrition habits. So yeah, for the packs and everything else, then please ask the person that got you onto this call to go into our lifestyle group, where I'll go through the products in more detail. So we have an Ice the Body challenge where you can get cash prizes, and it helps you stay accountable for 16 weeks. And if you have a look at John Bridges and Laura Hallett, really good friends of ours now, we've met them at events, things like that. And if you just look at their results, the real people, real results.
John lost over 50 kilogram in 16 weeks. Absolutely crushed it. And Laura got paid $5,000 for her transformation, which again is really, really cool.
And then we also have obviously energy and performance systems. So met these two as well when we've gone to Nashville, Vegas, things like that. Isagenix actually paid for us to go there as a success holiday. And as you can tell, we're not just a weight loss program. You can use these alongside a healthy lifestyle. So they really work, and I'm a bit of a nerd. I had to really look into it. But the facts, the figures, it's all there, and it's all open for you to have a read of. So this is a study that they conducted against a heart-healthy diet. So this is basically a diet that a doctor would put you on to lower cholesterol and things like that. So it's basically a clean eating diet. So when we compared this to people that was on Isagenix and compared to those just clean eating alone, we had 50% more weight loss with Isagenix, 47% more fat loss, and twice as much visceral fat. So visceral fat is that bad fat, that minging fat that clings around the organs, and you can have that even if you're skinny. So we understand that not everyone that joins Isagenix is a health professional. So your customers can have basically a coach in their fingers. So Everything is on this app that a customer needs. You can track their calories, their macros, they can put in what they're exercising, the food alongside their products, and it'll basically tell you the percentage of proteins, carbs, fats that you should be having for your particular goals, and you can order products and access a lot of articles and things like that on there. So that's a really cool app, and it's free to use. So how does Isagenix fit into your life? So you're basically using the products, and you won't even realize the power of these products until they're in your body. Trust me, I had no energy. I was nana napping, and at 23 years old, that was not even right. And I was one of those clean eaters that went to the gym and stuff as well. So I was really passionate about sharing the products with people, and then that turned naturally into a business for me, where now I could take time off work when I want to. I can go on holiday when I want to. So, you know, if you're not living your ideal life, then Isagenix can potentially fit into your lifestyle. So a lot of people now, it's actually quite scary statistics how many people are actually doing a side job on top of their job that they're doing now. So you might be working full part-time, and a lot of people are looking to sell things online. Like me, I used to have clients, I used to rent a room, which obviously is overheads, things like that. When my clients didn't come, I didn't get paid. Giving taxi rides, things like that, trading ideas, but you're still obviously trading time for money. Whereas with Isagenix, residual income, if you don't know what that means, basically it's one-time effort, so you can potentially get paid a lifetime for it.
And this is why, guys, the network marketing profession is so powerful, because look, I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I've always wanted to have the choices, the lifestyle, to not live my life dictated by someone else. I want to live it on my terms. But especially when you're young today, you've not just got a few $100,000 in bank to invest into a business or borrow that money and stuff like that. So the best way to start up a business now is through the network marketing profession. It's the lowest risk business model in the world with one of the highest potential gains, because what happens is you are essentially networking a product through marketing a product through a network of people rather than through the typical high street store. So how this works is you can literally get a license for £22. That's all it's £22 when you join Isagenix. If you actually buy a bigger pack, you get that for free. But £22 for you've got a license to distribute these products or a wholesale price to whoever you want, and that is your business. That is your overhead for £22. Your other overhead will be using the products. That's it. If you drove a Mercedes, you wouldn't. If you worked, just say you worked for an Audi, you wouldn't drive a Mercedes. That's the difference with those. You'd literally try the products, you get a result. If you didn't get a result, you get your money back. So this is such a risk-free business. It can give you time flexibility. You can work from your phone. We were very fortunate to go live in Spain last year and still get paid while we were living out in Spain. It's so, so, so cool. Now, there's many different companies to choose in the network marketing profession, but why Isagenix? We have produced almost 300 millionaires now. So almost 300 people have actually earned over $1 million with Isagenix. We've now been in business for 17 years. So that slide needs updating. We've now actually done over $7 billion in total sales now. So that again, slide needs updating now. We are privately held. So there's no shareholders and stocks and stuff invested into our success. So it is more of a mission from the owners. We are actually in 18 countries. Everything needs updating because we're growing at such a speed. We've just launched in South Korea. And the UK launch, when we launched into the UK just under 2 years ago, has been the most successful company launch in the entire history of the network marketing profession. Over £10 million in revenue in his first year in business in the UK. We actually did that in 7 months. So this just proves the sheer magnitude of this opportunity. And we are at the forefront of a European launch, and that is a beautiful thing. So this is very simple. You'll order your products, and if the products don't work for you, you'll get your money back. So the most risk-free thing in the world to potentially set yourself free for the rest of your life. Now, what we'll teach you to do is to share the products with the people closest to you, with friends through social media and things like that. And just for sharing with 2 people and helping your 2 people share with their 2 people, you can earn up to £570 just like that. That could be today, that could be next week, that could be next month, all depending on how quick you do it. And that's just one bonus. But the beautiful thing by continuously bringing in new customers, helping them get a transformation with this company, bringing them into that positive culture, helping other people make an income. That's the beautiful thing about this business. You will only get paid if you help other people transform from both a physical standpoint and a financial standpoint. But the simple thing about this is all you do is you just build two teams, just two sales teams, and your sponsor, the person that introduced you, can actually help you build one of your teams as well, which is really, really cool. So you've got a left team, you've got a right team. You get paid on every single order that goes through you. You get paid. So imagine having 5 customers, imagine having 20 customers, imagine having 1,000 customers. 1,000 customers, you might have enrolled 50 customers yourself, but then 50 have gone out and enrolled a few people themselves. You will get paid on everything. And that is so, so cool. And it's such a fair compensation plan as well, because you can have people within your organization that actually get paid more than you, which is really fair. It calculates daily and it pays weekly. Now, we're not going to go into too much depth on the compensation plan because this is an overview, but get back to the person that introduced you to this call. And they can send you a video that literally breaks this down in full depth so you can fully understand the sheer magnitude. But just look at that. There's people making £10,000 a week. The highest paid income earner in Isagenix earned $2.7 million last year. The people that introduced us, Emily and Vavra, they earned just under $2 million last year, started at 23-year-old, they're now 30, making $2 million a year just by dedicating to joining a business and sharing these products and these wealth solutions with other people.
So in order to build a business, you want to literally get people around you to support you, to network, to have that energy, people on the same mission as you, to meet like-minded people and to get educated on how to build your business. So each event that comes up is on eu.isagenixevents.com. So I really recommend that you get a note of this website now and see where the nearest opportunity event, training event, whatever event is near you, because events do change it because you hear different stories. We're going to a bit more depth on the products and on the company. So we've got loads coming up, associate run events. So me and Tyler's got one in his hometown because I know a few people in here are from Leeds. We've got that the 3rd of April at Escape in Castleford, 7 p.m. And then we've got one coming up in London the week after. There's
one tomorrow in Hull. There's one at end of month in Kent, Manchester. They're all over. So visit that website and it'll give you the full list of the events that's coming up. But Jodie, how cool will this event be in London on the 22nd of June?
So the ICU in London, the last ICU I went to in September last year, was when my business, my belief in the company, even more so, the products really shot up. My income shot up from this event. And people need to come here because it's called ICU, which basically means Isagenix University. So if you were to go to college to, go into a certain profession, you'd be spending time really researching, really digging deep, really learning how to do that profession. And it's the same thing, doctors, they spend 10 years studying to become a doctor. You've got, within 10 years, you can be earning, 5 times as much as a doctor. Like, you can literally come to these events, learn how to do this business and scale it to the amount of income that you want, whether that's £100 a week, whether it's £5,000 a week, whatever your goals are, events are absolutely key.
So guys, that's it from us tonight. So just to let you know, if this is of interest to you, get back to the person that introduced you to this call. If you enroll by this weekend and get started on the products, we'll be doing an exclusive getting started training call on Sunday night at 8 p.m. The exact same link that you've got tonight. And on that training call, we'll be breaking down exactly how to launch your business in the right way, how to quickly cover the cost of your initial order, how to excel to that next level. We'll literally break it down, your goals, all that type of stuff, figure out exactly what you want from it and help set you up for success. Then the next Experience Isagenix online event, the exact same event of what we've just done tonight. This will be a week today, every single Tuesday. So if you know anyone that you think could be open to an opportunity like this, send them this link, let them know this is going down. and yeah, they can tune in and see what they think, because this business is all about sharing this gift, this opportunity with other people. So that's it from us, guys.
And that's what I just want to mention. If you feel like, oh, it's too much, or I don't know where to start or whatever, that's what we're here for. That's what the person that invited you to the call is here for, because you're not going to know anything to like start with. You have to just start to then excel, and you can leverage your time. So say if you're at work next Tuesday or this Sunday, you know, we can train your team members, we can train your customers and help you out with that. So don't feel overwhelmed.
Let's go, guys. Time to change your life. Everyone take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.